fun fact of the day today is I used to do bullet journaling, and this is all my journals. I have 14 over the span of a few years, so I'll kind of just show you a little bit of clippets of some of them and what's in them, but I may in a different video show you kind of more in depth what's in them. But this is all my journals. I have kept them all because it's kind of like a diary, but it's not like the diaries that you have where it's like writing, I did this with my day. It's kind of just like special events that happened or things that happened that I feel like I needed to write about. But anyway, we'll start at number 1. Obviously, I love to journal. This is number 1. Keep it real. Now, I love to journal still, but I don't because it just took too much time and I didn't have the time to do it. And I just kept falling behind. So I stopped doing it. I started doing them, so this I'll show you my first one. I started doing them in 2018. And obviously number 1, so I have each number in each one. But I'll go through and see. So I do have, for each of them, I have a index to what is actually throughout the book, kind of, so I can have a glance at kind of what, that's my index for this book. So what is on each page. This is a spending log, because why not? We had like the months going through, and we had birthdays. That page, this is a tracker, so basically how I felt each day of the year, and these are like color coordinated to whatever I put on this slide. And obviously I forgot near the end, so it's a bit blank. Little first Polaroid camera that I had, and little pictures that I took on it, because how freaking cute. Then I used to do these things called currently, so I basically do what I'm currently feeling, listening to, smelling, doing, wearing, seeing, what the weather was and what the temperature was, just for funsies. Because why not? This is me writing one word over and over again, which was smile. It looks cool from afar. I did sleeping logs, so basically what times did I go to sleep and wake up. I did a water intake. That's very poor. I know I'm very poor at my water intake. Fun stuff to do. Disney, movies, and habit tracker. Places to go in the world. This is new washi tapes that I got, so I just put them all in. The story time of why there's just random things on the page, because a little kid got my marker and wrote in it, but it was fun. I did little quotes like this throughout the thing, the book in general. I made this with Polaroids, so I cut up and like blank ones on the other side and put them on here and made a little mermaid. I made this with sticker, like empty sticker thing. I just did little faces in it. I did that with makeup. That's tracking period. But then this side, we've got like different pictures underneath, so you can do first half, second half, third half, but they're all kind of like different colour. Gluing a bit of newspaper down. And then at the end of each book I do a review, and I ask the same questions for each book on kind of what I gather I've done or improved or should improve, and then I write a letter to open up when I finish the second book. So I basically write my thoughts on how this book went, blah 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 blah. That's book 1. My medical became a big part of these books, so I've got a lot of those stories with the medical side of things, and I mean some of them got really chunky, some of them didn't really, so they kind of stayed not so chunky. This is the very last one that I ever done, and it's like trying to hold itself together. But yeah, let me know if you want to see more. But these are my journals, and I think they're so precious to me now, because I look back and I'm like, that's crazy, I kind of forgot that ever happened type of thing, which is pretty cool to like be able to do and have documented that for myself. I do wish that I carried it on, but I also don't, because 1, it took too much time. 2, where am I going to put them all? I mean, this is only that second, but 2018 to 2023 is kind of when I had them, and I have 14 books. So that's a lot of books within that amount of time. So if I continued on, then where would I put them all? I'd have like a whole bookshelf of all these journals, and then like what for? But I am thankful that I did it for my teens and kind of documented all these different things that I did. I mean, just out of random, this is me getting a Holter monitor for my heart. But yeah, but fun fact, have you done journaling? Let me know.